All right, everybody, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to explain to you the do's and don'ts about some of the stuff that you buy. You might buy some cheap stuff and then think that you're going to save a lot of money. Anyway, I bought some in this box here. It's looks like it comes from Atlanta Lab Works. I mean, not Atlanta, Savannah Lab Works. There you go. That's where they come from. I bought them from a guy that posted them online. And what he done was he bought them, and he had a truck just like the one I got. It's a 2000 four-door F350, and these seats right here come out of that truck that I got. The foam was pretty bad. You can see right here, this section right here on the backrest was gone. I fixed that right there. Fixed this in the center, and what the deal is I thought that I was, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this truck. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. It's got the Power Stroke in it. It does run pretty good, but I really just don't know, what I want to do with it. The inside, I bought it from a bank sale. It was this guy was, I guess, bankruptcy or whatever. He might have went into bankruptcy or whatever, but he had the truck up for collateral.
It's gonna come around the bottom bar.
So anyway, they auctioned everything off. I was there. Wesley was looking for a truck, and we got it. And so now we're at this point right here. The seats look horrible in it. I'm gonna show you. I ordered a foam for it, but this right here this will let you know what kind of shape that the seat was in just by looking at the foam. So there's the foam, and it was really bad. So we got some. I ordered a foam rubber for it, and I got to looking online, and this guy had these seat covers for sale. They're exactly the same color as what I need right here. Here's a backrest right here that we've already done. We put this one on. Hey, it don't look too bad, does it? You see? But it is kind of wrinkled up a little bit. But we're going to put that in the sun, and hopefully, if the sun loves on it some. But you can tell that's that much slack right here. So it is a little bit baggy. So I'm going to show you. This right here will just swallow that seat. That's how big it is. So we done put this one on. So I know what I got to do to this one. So whenever you order these cheap seat covers, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff to expect when you get them. All right. If you look right here around this seat, show them this way. That right there is for Velcro. This right here is the veil stick. I replaced this one because the other one was broke all to pieces. But these right here is the originals, and this is the type foam that I got in it. If you know anything about upholstery work, this right here is like paper, for real. It's just like paper. It's actually what a furniture guy would call a dust cover. So it's like paper thin, I can actually just scratch it and tear it. So it's really, really, really thin. You see that they sewed it real close to the edge. And if you look at this right here, that's for hog ringing. Well, this one don't have hog rings in it. It's got Velcro. Now the bottom, when we done the bottoms, it had for Velcro. So I'm gonna have to cut these off. Now this is if you were at home and you didn't have the capabilities of doing this. This is what you would be up against. So Wesley's gonna turn the camera right around here, and I'm gonna show you how much I got to take out of this right here just to make it fit. All right, here's the other ones that I've done took off of there. See, I done cut them off of the other one. And on the box, Wesley said it was made in
China.
Yeah, you didn't say it like Trump does. China. Made in China. I'm telling you, man, this is their toilet paper. No crap. Look. I mean, it's paper. It's paper. It'll just I mean, nothing. It's nothing. Should I have took these and done them? Probably. I mean, at least if I'd have made them, you know, I could have put leather on them or something really nice and made some nice covers out of it. These are kind of get me buys. It's better. I guess anything's better than what was on it. So, all right, we got these cut off. This is the part in the below the headrest. I'm going to put some here. The first thing I done with the other ones was I come right in here and I went about a 1/2 inch right in here over, right in there, and I sewed it. And that's to take up the slack. All right, you see how much I took up? Was this much. All right, if you take up a 1/2 inch here on this side, and that actually is an inch. It's an inch that I took out of it. It's a 1/2 inch here, and it was a 1/2 inch on this side. So actually, it drawed it up about that much. And they still went on easy, didn't they, Wesley? I mean, they were really, really easy. So if you don't have capabilities of this right here, of a sewing machine, to come back in here hold on. I'm going to sew back around that anyway. Right here. You're going to be lost. We just put a set of Corvette seat covers on. I'm going to show you them. And we really seamed them and everything. But after the guy brought them, you know, he's the customer. That's what he wanted. So that's what we're going to give him, exactly what he wanted. We can't guarantee somebody else's seat covers to fit. All right, so I'm going to come right in here on the front side. I'm grabbing another 1/2 inch. So that's going to shorten it that much. And you know that they fixed these right here for that 2004 because I mean, you know where it anchors. You know how it's got the anchor. I bet those Chinese people are laughing. Another thing that they didn't do, that they did on the bottom. I'm going to show you that too. I'm just cutting some of this off. We don't need that much just hanging in the way. If you build it up with foam, you'd be building up all day long to try to, I mean, it would alter the whole seat to try to pad it back up. And we did steam it and everything, so I took that much out of it. And if you take that 1/2 inch right there, and you take this other 1/2 inch, and you lay it out, you'll get about 1 inch. So that's how much I took out just in that. I did the same thing right here. Now I'm gonna come right in here, and I'm gonna take some of this up, right around in here, because it made it so baggy. All right. We're just coming right around the edge, taking that 1/2 inch out. I hope this paper don't tear.
They are better companies that make better covers.
Yeah, cat skin. Yeah, something like that. But I said, if you read the description, it says sheet seat covers like $150. You'd be surprised that people call me and want, hey man, I bought me some Walmart seat covers. Can they put them on? And the answer is yes. We can put them on, but they might not fit. So you see right here, I took that out. That's a pretty good bit from here to here, from here to here. That's a pretty good bit I took out of it. I'm gonna come right here. I'm just gonna gradually take a little bit of this right here out. Not a lot. All right, beans that had hard ring hold down, we're gonna come right here, and I'm gonna put some Velcro on there. All right, so let's put this on. think I'm gonna cut a little bit of that off, Wesley. That's a little bit long right there. We put this on and it just swallowed it like a garbage bag. Just like a garbage bag. That's how big it was. And I'm thinking, man, who showed them how to do these patterns? This don't take but just a minute to go around it. And we're going to show you how it fits and how good it don't fit. This guy couldn't put them on. He was older and he said it hurt his shoulder. So we went and got them and he sold them to me for how much was it, Wesley? He said he gave $150 for them. They were still in the box. And I drove 45 miles and got them for $75. Had them for a little while. So we got that on there. Goes around the bottom. I got to sew this one strip right here. All right. Like I said, paper. No joke. It's just like paper. I might need to put a little glue on that just to hold it. I don't even know what type vinyl that right there is. But this is the original foam. I just fixed these places on it. So where's my little bag with it goes over the top of that?
It must be back there where you took it apart.
Here it is.
Maybe on the floor.
That's it.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah. That was the why. Okay. Fell through it right down. You know, I put do not disturb on here. It don't work all the time. Okay, this is after I sewed all this stuff up. This is after. After I took all that out of it.
The top one.
I done got that one. Okay. All right. And you still see we got some wrinkles in it. You got to take this right here where they folded it. I'm gonna see if I can't open it up. Just on both sides they were folded. All right, so now I'm gonna try to put these on, and I'm gonna start showing. I'm gonna show you some of this stuff with these Corvette seats, and I'm gonna show you some stuff with the bottoms. When they folded like that, they don't want to go back in place. You got to keep playing with that a little bit just to make it snap. Okay. You still see all the slack right here, some slack right here. Okay, and that's after I took. And now we could steam it and get some of that right there out, make it lay down a little bit better than what it is. But I'm gonna show you. Let me go get the bottom. All right, here's the bottom after we've done steamed it and then took it out in the sun. That's still loose. This is a brand new foam right in here. No, this one ain't.
That's the other one.
That's the other one. Okay. Even with the other one, we had to add some foam to it around here to try to take up. You look at that crap. Just like that. You see? And I done had it having the sun love on it just a little bit to try to get some of these wrinkles out. It's still baggy. And that's what you can expect. Okay? Here's another kicker. You see that right there? Right there? Right here. French seam. French seam. All the way around. French seam. Look at this one. French seam. French seam. Where's my French seam? There ain't one. They even put one up here at the top, but they didn't put one on the side, and it came with it. There's another one right there. On both of these bags right here, no French seam. All right. Now, another set of aftermarket seat covers. Here you go. Aftermarket. These right here wasn't that cheap. We steamed all the foam. We fixed all the foam and stuff in it. Look at all them wrinkles. We even put some Dacron in there to try to fill that out, and it still didn't help it too good. It wasn't no better than this one without it. Here you go. Aftermarket Corvette seats. Look at that. Look at the wrinkles. Hey, look at there. Even though it sits down in a fiberglass shell that comes up right about there. It comes up, so none of that won't be seen about that much, but it's still all wrinkled up and it ain't right. None of that right there is right. You see it? Look at here. Look at here. Aftermarket. There you go. Here's another one. All this stuff has done been steamed. All of it's done been steamed. All the phones done been blowed out. He started out with 4-inch bolsters. They come up about here. These are the 2-inch bolsters, so these are the ones that he's supposed to be made for. Y'all seen us put some of these on, and now you see what they look like. Hey, beware. Buyer beware. That's all I gotta say. Buyer beware. Whenever you go and you buy some of this stuff and you think it's gonna fit just exactly right, at least they did put the French seam right in here. Right in here. They did get their lines and stuff straight. They did do that. But the covers don't fit. Not good. These are the original foams right here. They were steamed. They were blowed out. They were and we in some cases we added foam to them. There you go. This one right here. And we got that real good Dacron. Not that kind that you just get anywhere. We got some really good Dacron. It's stiff. And we put some here. We put some up here. Some here. We put some here. We filled it all up. Just to try to fill it in. Still, even after, it's still got that in it. Do y'all know what? I want to tell you. A lot of people's told me this in the past. I've been doing this a very long time, and people say, "Oh, that wrinkle will come out. That wrinkle will come out. Just take it and sit on it for a little while. That wrinkle will come out." That wrinkle, when that wrinkle's in there, and you put that seat together, and that wrinkle's in there, that wrinkle's gonna be there. Unless you steam it, unless you try to get it out that way. When it leaves your shop, it needs to be gone. It shouldn't be there. But
these are the ones you don't want to be known for.
Yeah. Our job was to put them on. We didn't make these. We didn't build them. If we'd have built these right here, they would have fit. They would have looked good. But because we'd have made them fit the foam. These were just ordered, and you just never know. I put some on that was ordered before, and that was leather, and they would come from a reputable company, and they did fit. These were probably the cheaper versions. Hey, let's get by.
I think you said they came off Amazon.
Yeah, there you go. China. Hey, you ordered this crap from China? All these motorhomes coming in here with that China material. It's called Fox leather. Feels real good. It's real soft. Looks real good. And then all of a sudden, cracks. It really cracks and peels. And a lot of these people's home couches and stuff like that's peeling too. They go in and pay like $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 for it. And they get it home a year or two later, cracking all up, peeling. They like, what the hell? So anyway, this is going to wrap it up. Thanks everybody for watching. And we will see you next time. If we got something interesting to show you, we'll show you, tell you what to expect, and maybe you can learn something. Thanks. See you next time.